Oh my goodness, light workers. I'm getting ready for the reading. I don't even know what to say. There are 3 angels for each card in this deck specifically. I did not put these together. All of the angels are pretty much together. Gabriel is right next to Gabriel. Okay, so this was, whoa. I didn't do this. The last time I touched this deck was when I gave the reading, I think for the first week of March. I think that's when I used this deck. Almost every single group of angels. Here comes Uriel, triple right out of the pack. Here's Raziel, triple right out of the pack. Zadkiel, triple right out of the pack. Sandalphon, 3 out of the pack. Jeremiel, 3 out of the pack. We had, first it started with Chamuel, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Chamuel's giving me another message. Look at that, it's 3 next to each other. And then I just kept going, and it was 3 of Chamuel. And it was 2 of Metatron, and it was 3 of Ariel. And let's see, then Michael, Raphael, and Jophiel came out singly. Then we have Haniel next to Azrael, who are both heart healing angels. Then we have another Michael, another Raphael, and another Raphael right next to. Then we have Gabriel, and then we have Azrael right next to another Azrael. This is unheard of. Then I have Raguel, I'm not making this up. I have Raguel right next to each other. I shuffled these cards on March 1st. It is now March 22nd. I haven't touched this deck since. Haniel, next to each other. And then Haniel already came out with 1 card. And then Jophiel, that's her other card. Michael, another Jophiel, and a Metatron. This is mind-blowing. This is a big message. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, angels. I feel like this is a message of getting everything organized and systemized and filed, and like it's the end of retrograde, so we really have to make sure that we are honing in on all of those things for retrograde. What was retrograde? Everything, redo, renew, rebirth, your resume, all of the things, right? So what does it all mean? I don't. All right, hold on. All right, this is a message that we are always with you. Whether we are organized or not, we are always with you. We organized ourselves today to show all of you that you can also have organization and structure and routines in your life. That word routines came up big for me today. I am gonna be 47 years old on this Thursday. And I have never had so many routines in my life. I was telling my mom, I was like, Mom, I had to be older to get into all these routines. And you know what? The routines are helping me. I'm really happy about my routines. They make me really happy, and they make my body feel good. They make my mind and my heart feel better. I feel like I'm doing something for myself every day that's like, pushing the needle forward. I'm pushing my own needle forward every day so that I can get to my goals of what I really desire. I wasn't expecting to fly into this reading, but here we are. Wow. Welcome to your weekly angel card reading. I'm Elena Joy Marie Mercantini, and I am a light worker. I channel the angels. I'm an expert channeler. I've been told by the angels and the Pleiadians recently. And I love to channel messages and deliver messages for you, for the world, for others, and for myself. I love getting messages and being able to share them with everyone. It is totally my gift, and I love my gifts. I have a lot of gifts, and I'm very, very, very blessed. But this whole channeling thing is apparently my expertise. That's what I'm being told. Sorry, there's like a hair out of place. I don't like it. Okay, that's better. And what is coming in is specifically from your angels that you need to do what makes you happy and joyful and feel good about yourself and feel grounded and you feel peaceful and you feel strong and you feel taken care of every day, okay? We all don't have somebody taking care of us. If you have someone taking care of us, brava, diva. I'm very happy for you. But some of us don't have anybody taking care of us. Some of us live alone and we sleep alone, and it's okay because that's where we are in our journey right now. If you do have someone that helps you and takes care of you, so happy for you. Let them, because they are supposed to. Everything that happens in our life, and I got a message today too, because I was asking about a really big tragic thing that happened to one of my friends when we were younger. And I was like, why? Why did that have to happen to her? And they said, it was part of her path. You know that everything happens for a reason. And though it was extremely tragic, it had to happen. And I'm like, but I don't want it to happen. I don't want bad things to happen. And they said, bad things have to happen to you on earth because that's why you came to earth, to learn and to grow and to elevate your soul so that you can go home completely one day and you can go on with your soul. That's why we're on earth, to learn, to grow. So you have to start your routines, your practices, your meditations, your own channelings. Who wants to learn how to channel? I'll teach you. I'd be blessed and thrilled and honored to teach you how to channel. It is not that hard. All you have to do is be quiet and listen. You see how it was like, okay, let me get a message. And I just was quiet, right? And then boom, it flew through. But this was startling, okay? This with the triples coming out all at the same time. After I shuffled the deck, I did not put these together, okay? I do not lie. I do not steal. I do not cheat. I already told you that a couple weeks ago. I am blown away by what just happened. But in any case, we're going to have a reading because you deserve it. That's the first part of the reading. The angels chose an oil that honestly is not one of my favorites. And I was like, you know what? It's my birthday week. I'm going to choose my favorite oil to share. And it happens to be a purple oil, not on purpose. As you can tell, purple is my favorite color. It always has been. It always will be. I love all the colors in the rainbow. Every single color. I love, you should see my room. It's full of color. My life is full of color. However, purple has always held this very special place for me. And the oil is Tulsi. And yeah, it's a purple. It's a purple oil. It's holy basil. And it smells so good. Oh, I feel like it smells like chocolate. It's like this really strange smell to me. I love it so much. I'll tell you this really funny story. I was at the doTERRA convention and they were, giving out samples or whatever. We could put it on a little thing and what have you. So I took the Tulsi. I was like, oh, it's my favorite. Let me put it on a little strip and I'll just smell it all day long. Well, a few hours later, I was literally kind of high. I think I told you about my highness that I get with oils. I get high because I'm so sensitive. So I kind of got high, but also like, woo, dreamy and sleepy. And I was like, well, can't do Tulsi all day long, just at night. So I'm allowing myself to do this because it's still It's still daylight, though I think I'm going to go to sleep early. I'm not sure. It's been a long weekend. So anyway, from our book of the essential emotions, essential emotions, Tulsi is the oil of spiritual integration. Okay, you could take your picture in 3, in 2, and in 1. Spiritual integration. Tulsi or holy basil is sacred and highly valued herb in India. It is considered indispensable. Nothing compares with its majestic qualities. No wonder why I love it. It's a host of beneficial uses, including a powerful adaptogen for many body systems, acting to balance and restore areas that have become weakened or blocked. There's another restore. Just because we're out of Mercury in retrograde, just because it's starting to go direct, it's still in shadow, which means that we're in the aftershocks. For me, in my lifetime, and I was born in a retrograde, so you're supposed to have a better time with it, but I've struggled quite a bit. I'll just admit it, quite a bit. So for me, it's always the after effects that really kind of get me. So I'm getting prepared. See? Okay. So what is an adaptogen? An adaptogen is an oil that is going to enhance the other oils. Frankincense is an adaptogen. Copaiba is an adaptogen. A lot of the oils are adaptogens. And so is Tulsi. It aids in harmonizing the conscious and unconscious mind. Its unified energy meets the center or heart of one's being. It's exceptionally high vibration oil, and it shifts negative mental and emotional states almost instantly. Like you literally just go, oh, Tulsi. That's what I do. I love it. I love putting it on. I actually put it on my shoulders on my pajamas at night so I can smell it all night long. I'm a little obsessed with Tulsi. It penetrates the deepest level of emotional wounds and offers an invitation to heal what remains unresolved or previously unreachable. It's a powerful ally for healing the heart and choosing into one's emotional work. Its influence on the spiritual and an energetic plane is the greatest of all. It reveals often the unseen strain of living out of alignment. Ooh, interesting, because they said structure and everything, and that's why. Okay, living out of alignment with your spiritual purpose. It reminds you on a soul level of your purpose, which existed before you manifested physically on the earth. So before you came here, you had your purpose. Remember what I just said? We come here for lessons and learning and things and bad things. Even tragic things have to happen to us. We don't want it to, but it has to. Ugh. It helps you release the resistance to life and spiritually integrate for full actualization. Tulsi is an indispensable aid in spiritual awakening. All right, so if you're trying to spiritually awaken, you need some Tulsi. Ask me, I'll help you. The negative emotions it's going to help you get rid of: misaligned, weakened, energetically blocked, strained, stressed. Positive properties: integrated, alive, energetically clear, harmonized, balanced, and healed. Awesome. Tulsi. One of my very favorites. And funny enough, the other one that's my very favorite, but I chose Tulsi, especially with the spiritual integration. When I read that, I got the chills and I was like, okay, that's the one that the angels want me to talk about today. Fantastic. The other one is Console, which is also a purple bottle. Not on purpose. It's not like I try to look for the purple oils. It's just that they look for me. Now, what I usually do before I come on to the angel card reading, before I have a mind-blowing experience that the angels put the cards together in their own pairs and triples, I usually prepare the deck. So I'm going to do that on video today, and I'll teach you how to do it. Because if you're giving your own angel card readings, you must prepare. You can't just run into a reading. You got to prepare. You got to protect yourself. You got to protect the person you're reading for. You have to bring in the energy. You have to make it sacred and special. I'll actually say my whole blessing out loud because I've had a couple of people ask me, hey, Elena, what do you do before you do an angel card reading? And I send it to them. But hey, why don't I just send it to all of you? Got it. You always knock out the deck. You have to knock it out to let the energy go of what was on it, because you want to start fresh every time, right? And I like to do a little Reiki symbol. If you have Reiki, you could do Reiki symbols into your cards too. I just do a Choku Rei. Okay, so now that it's knocked out. I always close my eyes and I ground. Feel your feet, your body, all of your beautiful energy, gently, easily melting into the ground. It's kind of like you're wading in water, taking that tingly, watery, grounded sensation all the way up to the top of your head. Knees, hips, shoulders, top of your head. Good. Your whole body is grounded, aligned, and centered. Mother Earth reaching up, placing your energy into her hands. She's always there for us, grounding, loving, protecting us. Good. Now you're grounded. And then you can start your prayer, your intention, your blessing upon your angel cards. Okay, so I always say, thank you, God, thank you, angels, for coming in and protecting me. And I see a bubble of white light going around me. I've done the bubble meditations with you, and I've done the bubble videos. And then thank you for protecting everyone who this reading is meant for. And I see all of you in bubbles. The whole world is in a bubble of protection because you have to protect you, you have to protect them. Then I ask, thank you for helping me be a clear and open channel for the healing messages to flow through. Thank you for helping me step my ego and personality aside so that the entire world can hear the messages that they need to hear. Thank you for helping these messages coming from the highest white light and the greatest good of all. Right there, we excommunicated all the negativities and any energies that want to get in there are not pure white light and also angelic. And I thank you in advance for this beautiful blessing. Now, I was raised Catholic, so this resonates with me. I'll do an Our Father and I'll do a little sign of the cross. And that's just because that's what feels good to me. So I usually hold it to my heart. My Father, Son, and Spirit, Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. And then I kind of feel the energy shift and I open my eyes, and that's when I usually start the video. But, woo, the angels caught me off guard. 1717 on the timer as I said that. I've been getting repeating numbers so much. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 last night, and I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 today. Not a coincidence. No. Okay, so angels, what do we need to hear right now to help our lives, to help us to know why you came in all put together and perfect, organized and systemized? Why did you do that? What are your messages for us? Let us know. Okay, I feel like one more card, this one. All right, we got 4 cards. Let's see what we get. This is so funny. I think it went backwards, so this was the first card. Yeah, why not? A little backwards, why not? Life review, Jeremiel. Jeremiel is our archangel that goes into battle for us, okay? Jeremiel's going into the battle because you're going into the battle. There's a battle on Earth happening. I don't know if you're privy to it or if you got the memo, but it's happening. And the battle is, it's an us versus them. It's a dark versus light. It's all those things, but it's also a battle of you deciding if you want to ascend or not. And it's up to you. Are you ready to ascend? Have you been ascending? The ascension symptoms are not fun, I'll tell you that. I had probably all of them. Jeremiel is going to help you with that. Life review. I love this card. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. What did they come in with? Balance, organized, structured. And it's not surprising because it's also Aries season. And Aries, we like to get things done. I am a proud Aries. I am very Aries. Even though I'm very, very water in all of my chart, I'm still very, very Aries. I like to get things done. I like working. I like making things happen. I like seeing progress. I love collaborating. I love new ideas and starting projects and maybe not finishing them, but starting them because I'm so excited about them. And then I get distracted and I do something else. That's a very Aries thing. You ever like start something and then start something and then start something and start and be like, oh, shoot, I have to go back to that fourth thing that I started earlier, because that's an Aries thing. Okay. So that's a very Aries thing also, to try to stay balanced. And with Mercury retrograde, it was hard to stay balanced. And I heard a lot of people had a lot of trouble with this past Mercury retrograde. I thankfully was pretty good. But I've been working on so much stuff. I would need 19 videos to tell you how much I do every day for myself. That's how much I'm doing. I'm going to show you soon about how to, do the lymphatic drainage and roll your face and do the body sculpting. I'm going to do that soon because my mom needs some help. So I'm going to do a video dedicated to my mom and put it on YouTube. So I'm excited about that. All right. So that's our Jeremiel. Who do we get next? Ooh, chakra clearing. Okay. So we need a little chakra clearing, says Metatron. Not surprising that Metatron came in, because what is Metatron? The angel of all the information in the universe. God's right hand. No, God's secretary. Michael is God's right hand man. God's secretary. Metatron was the man named Enoch. And Enoch was so loved by God, and Enoch did so well that God said, bloop, and made him an archangel, and his name is Metatron. And he's the secretary of God. So he can be the secretary for you. And that makes a lot of sense with this whole organized, systemized, filed, and structured. That's what Metatron helps with. You have to move, call in Metatron to help you. Metatron and Sandalphon will help you get those things done. Metatron will help you organize it. Sandalphon will help you get it done. All right. So Metatron saying chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. All right. So chakras, what are they? Go back to the chakra video series that I did. They are the energy centers in our body that keep us aligned, connected, grounded, and balanced. And that's what Jeremiel said. We are unbalanced. We need to heal and change anything that is unbalanced in our lives, in our bodies, in our minds, in our souls. So now Metatron is like, well, you got to do that. So I'm going to help you with the chakras, because when the chakras are aligned, connected, and grounded, your life just feels better. Okay. So the chakras are the energy systems in your body. You have them all over your body, but we always talk about the main 7 up and down. It's a rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white. Okay, go back to the chakra videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask me and I'll send you the chakra videos. There are many of them, because I did ones that like built upon each other. I did ones with crystals. And I was supposed to do ones with oils, but I never got to that. So maybe I'm supposed to do ones with oils still too. I still have the little cheat sheet. It's right there. Best oils. All right. So Metatron. Who's next? Oh, Raphael. Raphael is our healer angel. One of the main archangels. The main archangels are Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. Okay. The 4 main archangels. They're kind of like the head honchos. And then Raphael is our healer angel. He's the head of the heart healing angels, who I mentioned were Chamuel, Haniel, Raguel, Zadkiel. Okay. Did you see the fairy robot? I love you. All right. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, exercise, and regularly for optimal health. This goes along with the routines and the structures. Absolutely. Are you taking care of your body? Light worker, it's the one body you got for this lifetime. And guess what? You chose it. So you may as well give it what it needs. Are you giving your body what it needs? Are you supplementing? Are you eating well? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you drinking enough water? Are you taking care of your body? Are you getting out and moving? Now, I can speak about this now because for 10 years I didn't move, but I'm moving now. I'm going to the gym almost every day and I feel awesome. And no, I don't spend a whole day there and I don't do heavy impact. No, because I had scoliosis surgery and my ankle came out. I can't. I physically, I'm not able. So I do my half an hour on my arc trainer, which is that gliding thing. It takes all the pressure off my ankle. And I do little light weights with the machines all the way around. My arms one day and then the legs the next day, and I switch on and off. And when I hear the angels tell me, because I was doing the one where you push it down with the legs, like you're pushing it down, and my back was straining. And the angel said, that's it, only one for that set. And I only did one. And I said, but I didn't do the rest too. And they said, nope, you're done. That one's done, and I don't even think I should do that ever again. I did another exercise that I saw this other lady. She threw her leg over a thing, and she was like doing the donkey kicks back like that. And it was standing, and I've done everything sitting. And my osteopath, she told me you have to sit to take the pressure off your back. Well, I was like, oh, this lady looks so good doing it. That doesn't look so hard. Let me try. My back was not happy with me the next day and the next day. And I had to rest. And I was upset about it because I wanted to go to the gym, but I couldn't. And I listened. Are you listening? Are you doing all the things for your body to make it the healthiest and the most awesome as possible? I even started body sculpting. Yes, I body sculpt. I have a morning elixir that I do. Everything that I do is rolled around weight loss and inflammation and getting rid of pain all the time. And now that I'm in the wonderful perimenopause, as a lot of us are, hair, skin, and nails is also a really big thing for me right now. And I'm trying so hard, and it's not easy. No, it's not easy at all, but I love my body. I love my body. Great job, body. And I've been writing my body letters like I told you. And I do this meditation that one day they'll let me put on YouTube for you, but it's not easy. And that was not an easy day. And thankfully, my bestie, Raphael, and my expert healer in our Pleiadian group, Raphael Angel Rivera, I love you. He helped me with this amazing Reiki nerve blocker. I got up actually I was sitting in this chair and I could barely move. I could barely put on my own pants. And I did that Reiki nerve blocker and I did the Reiki for myself as well. And I saw it going into me. I got up, I felt awesome. And I was still a little hunched over as I was walking to the bathroom, but then I was in the bathroom not that long, just to I think put on concealer, lipstick or whatever I was doing, really quick. And I was like, whoop, and I felt everything shift and move out. And I was standing up straight and I was like, I'm standing up straight. And he was so excited. He's an amazing healer. Amazing. I am blessed upon blessed with all the amazing souls that I was able to connect with in this lifetime. Because if I didn't, I don't know where I would be. You can't do this life alone. And that's why we're all here for each other. I hope that you feel like I'm here for you, because I am. You put a comment below, you know I'm going to comment back. You say, Elena, I need extra help. I'm going to reach out to you to give you the extra help that you need. It's just who I am. I kind of can't help myself but to help my people. I have to. And you're my people. And I love you. Okay. So start taking care of your body. Do the chakras. Let's go. Aw, hello from heaven, Azrael. Azrael is the archangel of death. And I feel like we know Azrael the best. Remember I said that Azrael is also a heart healing angel. I think I left her out. Azrael is one of the heart healing angels as well, with Raphael as the head honcho. Azrael, I feel, is the angel that we know the best, because Azrael comes to take us home every lifetime that we die. Our body dies, our soul goes on. Azrael says, hey, I'm here to bring your soul home. And that's Azrael. So Azrael is saying hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay. So this is a reminder from heaven to allow yourself to ask heaven for help. Let go of your worries about them. Let me tell you, they're in heaven. They're great. All these celebrities that are dying, they're great. We're in the trenches. We are left behind. Okay? Stop worrying about them and start taking care of yourself. That's really the message of this reading. Take care of yourself so that you can take care of the world, light worker. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, you cannot take care of the world. I cannot take care of the world when I am laying in my bed because I can barely move, because the pain in my back is at a level 11. I'm crying. Okay? And that happens. And that's when I reach out for help. You know I call upon my angel, Raphael Rivera. And I call upon my other friends too, my other healer friends, my Mary Ellen. I get a call Mary Ellen. I get that message all the time too. My Mary Ellen is another amazingly talented and gifted healer. Who are your talented and gifted healers? Do you want to borrow mine? I'll give you their information. They would be happy to help you because that's what we do for each other. That's why we're here. So stop worrying about everybody in heaven. Oh, is everybody okay in heaven? Yes, the answer is yes. The answer is 100% always, never going to not be yes. Always yes. How about you? They're more worried about you. Let them help you. Feel their loving blessings. Okay? It's time. It's time that we start focusing on ourselves. We focus on everyone else so much. When is the last time you focused on yourself? I feel like this year is the most I have focused on myself my entire lifetime. Bad girl. I should have been focusing on myself more and more. But now I am. So, good girl. Does this make sense? Do you have any questions? I know I flew this one at you. This one flew at me. This was a lot. This was amazing. I loved it. I love this reading. This is fantastic. It's exactly what I needed to hear, personally even, for my birthday week. Yay! And I want you to have the best week ever on my birthday week. You deserve it. You deserve the world. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Whatever your gift is, whatever your expertise is, share it with the world. We need you, light worker. We need your expert gifts. I know mine. What are yours? If you're, trying to figure it out, ask us for help. We're here. Oh my gosh, there's so many spiritual teachers. I could trip over one in the street after another one. There's so many of us because we're all waking up. So we have to help each other. And even those gifted healers and spiritual teachers, they have their own healers and spiritual teachers too. I guarantee it. Because my healers and spiritual teachers, I heal them as well. We all have to help each other. Who is helping you? You got to help you and then ask for help to help you. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. You deserve it. Yay! Aries season is here. Mwah.